Welcome, dreamers and wanderers, to a new tarot reading here at Dream and Wanderland. This is your little sneak peek into the next week. I will have a look what energies are there for you to guide you through the week, to support you with your manifestations. And I have here the Tinseltown Tarot and the female energy of the 12 Magical Nights Oracle cards. And by the way, 12 Magical Nights, I have something magical upcoming as well. I will have a program for those 12 Magical Nights, or in German Rauhnächte, where we have a little sneak peek in the year 2026 and also use the energies. Because, right, the nights, each night of those 12 nights is related to a month, and each month has its specific theme to support you with your manifestations even better. And I will use this energy to really design, or we will together use these energies to design your year 2026 so that you actually achieve what you want and how you want to live your life. So if you're interested, I will put the link into the comments and the description. So have a look, and I would love to see you there. And now we will have a look into the next week. What's going on? What does the universe want us to know? And yeah, everything that comes up. So let's see. I am a little bit sick, so don't worry if I sound a little bit weird. But that won't stop me from doing this here for you. One card, please. Not 10 or half of the deck. Just one, maybe two. That's still too much. Thank you. One or maybe two cards. What is the overall energy for the next week? They don't want? Huh. Okay, let's try with those. Then let's take those three. So we have gratefulness for your home, from where you come from. Where you came from. Living on earth is a wonderful gift that you can be grateful for today. Take a conscious moment in nature to connect with your home, mother country, father country, however you want to define that, or however you define your home for yourself. And then say these words. Thank you for the air in my lungs. Thank you for the water in my cells. Thank you for the fire in my heart. And thank you for the earth under my feet. Thank you, Mother Earth, for your grace. Thank you that you're a part of me and I am a part of you. That's number one for the next week. Then the child in you, your inner child. Your inner child wants to be seen by you and felt. Ask your inner child what it wants to experience or what it wants to do. What does it need from you? Your compassion, your love. Listen and take it serious. You can be there for this sensitive and vulnerable part of yourself. be aware of it, and yeah, ask it. What does it need from you right now? And then take care of that. Okay, so gratefulness for your home, for your surroundings, your inner child. Pay attention to that one as well. And then, okay, this is something that I don't know how to translate that. Sterntaler. Okay, so there is a fairy tale from it's about a girl who lost everything and only has a little bit of bread and the clothes that it wears at the moment. And while she's wandering through the world, the forest, her village, and so on, she meets a lot of people, and they need also something. Let them be hungry, or that they don't have any clothes or whatever. And this girl is so, yeah, she even shares with those people the last piece of bread, the last piece of her clothes, until she does even give away her last piece of clothes, so that in the end she's completely naked, and she tries to find some shelter in the forest or something like that, so that she can't be seen. And because the universe, in this case the stars, loved her so much for her grace, and that she shared everything with other people, that she's so, yeah, that she actually got rewarded by a lot of stars falling down on her and eventually turn into actual gold coins, gold pieces. So yeah, so this girl, she gives away everything and still stays in grace and trust, without fear or anything else. And yeah, this is what the universe is answering to or reply to. When you share and don't expect anything back, then it will come around somehow in the end. All right, these are the 3 main energies for next week. And now let's see what the tarot cards have to say. Okay, what is expecting us? Or what can we expect from next week? What awaits us? Okay, number 1. Let's see what it is. It's the Magician. Oh, okay. So, the Magician is all about creating. You are the magician. You create things out of nothing. And yeah, you have all the tools available. You can see it here. You have the cups, the pentacles, the wands, the swords. So you can use all of them. And you have your magic wand as well. And you are so connected to the universe that you actually can use this wisdom that comes through to create whatever it is that you want to create. The thing is, listen to it. Same with here, the inner child, with Mother Earth, with the universe here. Listen to it and then act on it. Otherwise it goes into nothing. And yeah, so you are the creator of your world, and you are protected as the girl here in the fairy tale Sterntaler. you're guided. You may need to take care of some, like your inner child, and connect yourself with Mother Earth again, because too much in the divine is it needs a little bit of balance. But you are about to create something beautiful. This is, use that energy to create whatever you want to create, what you want to manifest. Magician is all about manifesting your dreams, your goals, and things like that. All right. Let's see. We have the star. As I said, you are protected, you are guided, you are complete, especially when you really connect with the earth, with Mother Earth, with your inner child, to get all that together and then connect yourself with the divine. Then pure abundance is coming and you are complete. This is how the star usually feels. I mean, you can see it. She is connected with water, with the earth, with the star, and at the same time she can really, the way she is connected, let her become the well for all the abundance to share with the world around her. But this is something that you can support to reach if you really, especially next week, really go out in nature, connect with Mother Earth, take care of your inner child. What does it need? What does it need from you? And connect yourself with the divine. And we have also the Seven of Swords. Okay, usually the Seven of Swords is someone who is trying to sneak away from or out of a situation. In this deck, it's a little bit different. It looks like a fake magician. He pretends to be someone he's not. He can do all the tricks and all the stuff, but that is not real magic in comparison to the magician here that actually can create something out of nothing. And he's just pretending. That is just the show. So if you follow that, then you become that. If not, then you are just pretending. And somehow your goals, here you can really achieve your goals, fulfill your dreams. Here it might be a little bit more complicated, or maybe it will never come true. Who knows? Then we have the Nine of Wands and Judgment. All right. Nine of Wands. You have the choice, and maybe there is too much of choice for you next week. So it really feels like stay with those, do that, and you become the star with that completeness, the abundance, and you can really achieve real things. Otherwise, it will end up in a pretending kind of state where you just have a show for the outside, but inside you feel like there's too much going on. There are too many things going on at the same time. There's too many choices right now. And for you, with Judgment here, that's a kind of, and you can see it here with There's one more aspect that is coming through, especially as the colors here are really connecting to each other. Judgment. Is it your judgment about yourself that you're a real magician that can actually achieve everything you want? Or do you think about yourself that you're just pretending? And this is what puts weight on your shoulder, and with the Nine of Wands is yeah, it's too hard to choose, to do, to follow through, and things like that. That is all your own judgment. And depending on how much you are nurturing yourself with taking care of those things, like being grateful, connect to nature, pay attention to your inner child, connect with the divine, and so on, then you feel that you really are protected and guided and held. If not, then all those self-doubts and self-thinking, blah, 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 all that stuff can creep in again, and then you feel like you're just pretending and putting on a show, that you're just one of many, and things like that, that there's nothing special about you, or whatever might creeps into your thoughts. Okay. Yeah, and then any kind of lack mindset creeps in as well. Okay, so one last message, please. Okay, one last message. Anything else that we need to know? That's a little bit too much. Okay. Take these two. All right, the moon again and the Hierophant. Yeah, with the moon, that's pretty much a confirmation that I got here as my last message. Yeah, it tries to creep into your thoughts so that you really start to self-doubt yourself again, that you start to overthink again, and so on. But the key really is here with the Hierophant: stay in the connection with the divine. Stay connected, trust, take care of yourself, believe in yourself. You can do it. You are a real magician. If you take care of yourself, then you have all the tools available. And don't let anything else creeping in, or let anyone else telling you stuff. And that's the message for the next week. I hope it helps you. I hope it guides you.